Good morning! My name is Jared O'Leary. I've been playing the drums for over 20 years, but most of it has been for drumline, rudimental stuff, and concert percussion. I still got a ton of stuff to work on in those areas, but especially on the drum kit. So I'm going to be working on limb independence work today, and I was looking at the drumming charts that I'm going to be working on, or the patterns, and I'm going to have myself. So let's have some fun with that. Wearing my Ghost Note shirt, which, by the way, if you're interested in it, you can find your own Ghost Note shirt at jaredoleary.com/merch, or at the bottom of the drum page on my website. It's right there. It's cute. There's 30 different colors and different styles and whatnot. So if anyone else is interested in it, I've got the hoodie, I've got this one, we've got that. I've got a mug, but it's got a different design on it. It's all some fun stuff. So we're going to be drumming today. I'm not going to do the technique stuff. I'm not going to do the few hundred grid variations. I'm going to be working on these charts. And I actually changed the setup on my site, so that way the advanced charts were previously charts 11 through 15. I'm actually going to create a whole separate column for them, or rather I created a whole separate section for them. So check them out down here. There will be a new one releasing each day. I think the one that just came out was like the 40 to 459 BPM. But yeah, they're all in here. It's just releasing one a day because I don't want to overwhelm people with too many new things every single day, especially the people who are here for the gaming stuff or the computer science education stuff, because, I create a lot of content. Anyways, we are going to be using some of the suggestions out of this book. So this is 50 Ways to Syncopation by Don Moyo. Inside of this book, it's got a bunch of different suggestions for how to actually play through different charts to work on limb independence. And I am going to be working on them in this spreadsheet. I just basically took the charts and put them in here. By the way, if you want to get access to the book, just go to here, Gear I Use, or jaredoleary.com/gear, and just click on books, and you can go to Dom's website. I don't get any kind of kickback or anything. Dom doesn't even know I'm doing this, most likely. But he's a great guy, fantastic drummer, fantastic educator. Glad I was able to get lessons with him. Anyways, we're going to go down. And when I was looking at this, I was like, okay, this one's a hard one. So the thing I'm going to start off with is swung cymbal. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But the short notes are going to be on the hi-hat, and the long notes are going to be the foot. So okay. But then you fill in with triplets on every single one of those. So if you're playing etc. Okay, so apparently I did it at 85, and it was pushing my limits and needed a lot of work. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the permutations. We're going to do swung, and we're going to slow it down to, 80, exactly. What was I practicing the other day that was at 80? But I'm not complaining. So in the timestamps, you can actually just go straight to whatever BPM you want, and it'll start you off with a little bit of a count off, and then you'll actually hear the pattern that's going on. You won't hear it on your end because I've got it muted, but it is going through my headphones. I promise. Oops. I missed the repeat. I'm going to do one foot, and then the other one, and then both. Oops. I switched the pattern in my head. gonna just do the exact same thing, but now with the left foot, playing all the parts. Ah. So my foot is sliding, and that's frustrating because I literally have a 10-pound weight on the other side of the hi-hat to try and prevent that. Make sure it's not something I need to respond to right away. Got a text. Okay. It's not. All right. Now I'm going to do it as written. So the long notes and the short notes while I attempt to fill in. We'll see how this goes. And this is a good way to just kind of warm up a pattern. Just playing permutations before you read through charts. Here we go. Stop sliding. We're going to do this again. I need to get more comfortable with it, so I'll do it 2 more times, and then I'll actually try reading the charts. And I keep getting text. Don't need to respond to it. Not right now. Maybe if I also add my water bottle to it. Maybe that'll prevent it from sliding. Stay tuned, folks. We're about to find out. Here we go. Oh. 2, ready, and... I need to work that last line. Okay, so let me work out that last line real quick. Man, I need to get like another weight or something for this. Actually, let me get the music stand over there. Maybe that'll help. I got so many things trying to prevent this hi-hat from sliding. And it's like, no! It's like a defiant toddler. Okay, anyways. Oops. Need to have this so I can hear the hi-hat. I don't know why this second measure is messing with me so much. Okay. And the last measure. Perfect. Okay, now let's try reading through it. Ready? And 1, 2, here we go. Okay, I survived it. It wasn't pretty, but we're still here. All right, so now let's actually try in context. Yeah, perfect. That's where I wanted to go. jaredleary.com/drum, and we're going to go to the charts. Let's do, yeah, we're doing swung, 1 through 5, and we're doing this at 80. So go into the timestamps, and we can jump to a specific BPM, like 80. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. So attempting to play swung pattern, reading the short notes on the left foot, the hi-hat, the long notes on the bass drum, while filling in with triplet ghost notes on the snare drum. We'll see how this goes. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and. Ohio. Okay, well, it slid a little bit less. A one, a two, a 1, 2, ready, and... That's rough. Now you might be like, well, Jared, when would you ever play this for an entire chart? Well, you probably wouldn't. You might do it for measure, maybe a couple of beats, like on a fill or something, or like a major hit point. The point is to work on the coordination so that way you can do it in those shorter excerpts. 1, 2, ready, aim. Ooh. Wondering if I should move the weight to a different spot, like on the hi-hat, if that would help in some way. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, here we go. So I got a 2-story doggo bed behind right over there, and there's a ramp leading up to it. And Minnie is trying to get up the ramp, but she's trying to get up it perpendicular, and she's dachshund, so she's like too long to get up that way, and she keeps struggling as opposed to going up the way that she should, just like straight up the ramp instead of at an angle. I want to help her, but I also want her to figure it out. Oops. Ah. Well, I survived that. All right, let's do our stretch and massage routine, and then I'll do the next charts. But actually, first, I need to write this down. So 80 overall. It was It was getting towards being more proficient, so I was making progress on it. The headphones off the left ear definitely helps. Okay, so let's go back to here. So now I'm going to stretch and massage. First, we'll start with the stretch. So you pull your stick under, and oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good. Minnie's just laying underneath her doggo bed now. She's like, I can't get up there. You gotta go straight up, not at an angle, dog. Okay. If you play traditional, hold and rotate there, or rather rotate and then hold there, and then rotate and hold here. I'm not doing that anymore. Now I'm going to stretch the tendons. You can do this one at a time. You can do this on your drums. You can do this on the wall. The lower you go, the deeper the stretch. Just do not put all your weight into it. I'm going to go ahead and do one at a time for this one. And it's good to see we're 25 minutes into this, and Streamlabs has not crashed yet. Yay! Crashed a couple times last week. It's frustrating. Okay, now I'm going to stretch the top part. So you could do one at a time. You could do this on the wall. The higher you go, the deeper the stretch. Or you could do this on your legs. I'm going to go ahead and do this on the legs so it's twice as fast. Ah, yeah. It's like shampoo and conditioner. It's 2 in 1. You know, something I use fairly often. All right, now we're going to do thumb to thumb. Stretches both thumbs at the same time. And then index to index. Middle to middle. Pop. Ring to ring. And pinkies. All right. Now that we stretched, I'm going to massage. So I'm using my thumb on top, and I'm using my fingers underneath. Just trying to get nice and relaxed. Even though I'm not playing anything too fast today, especially these charts that I was just doing. Whew, they're rough. It's just good to do this each day, at least once a day, just to help keep your arms and your hands and your fingers nice and healthy. All right, now we're going to do palm and then back of the hand. Now I'm massaging base to tip on each one of the fingers. I'm going just straight up like that. A couple of times. If you hear that sound in the background, Minnie is trying to burrow into her doggo bed. Trying to make a hole. Okay. Now that I've massaged that hand and those fingers, we switch to the other one. And then, ooh, base to tip. Pinky's a little tighter, so I'll do it 3 times this time. And then here. Oh, she's trying to go up again. Minnie, go around. She's deaf, she can't hear me. You could do it. Go around. You're smart enough. Maybe not. I'm gonna go direct her to, like, hey, go to the side. I'll be right back. There you go. Good job. I love that dog. So, like, if this is the ramp, she kept trying to, like, if that's the ramp, she kept trying to come at it at an angle like this. So I had to just be like, no, come over this way. And then just, like, pat on it. Oh, and then she figured it out. All right. Now that we've stretched and massage, we're going to do the next set of, or next limb independence variation, which is the same thing, except now it's flipped for the short and the long. So the long notes are on the hi-hat, and the short notes are on the bass drum. And we'll just go ahead and do the same set of charts. We'll try to 81. Now, the hardest part for me on this is I have a tendency to play the pattern that I was just doing. So that's probably where I'm gonna screw up the most, but stay tuned, we'll find out. Gotta flip this upside down or it's gonna keep moving the mouse. One, two, here we go. Okay. I survived it. A lot of the errors were, like I was saying, I just kind of like read it the wrong way, and I was like, no, and I switched at the last moment, and it kind of screwed up some of the rhythms. Or I just played the wrong limb on the wrong part, because I was trying it the way that I just did it. That's not how we're doing it right now. I realized at the very end right there that I switched it again. See what I mean? My brain just like wants to do short on the hi-hat and long on the bass drum. I think it sounds better that way in a lot of the instances. And by the way, you could do shups like that, but I'm not doing it because the shup motion like slides way too much on me right now. 1, 2, so we're just doing a single note. Articulated. Oops, I switched it. You can improvise here, or you could, just talk to your chat. Or you could twiddle your thumbs, you could sip some tea, whatever you want. You can say hi to your dog who's looking out the window. 2, ready, and... I switch it. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, aim. Alright, we survived it. I will survive. 8-1. It was between met and technically proficient, and it was making progress. Success. That's what we want. This is a practice stream after all. Hiccup. Okay, where was I? Oh no. Oh no, wait, that's not where I left off. So, no. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is a different one. Okay. No, I did that one last stream. Okay, now we're on to the rock feel. So quarter notes with the left foot on hi-hat. Offbeat on... Okay, so snare on 2/4, bass drum plays the line. 105 was technically proficient. I was making progress. Left foot got tired. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go back to my website, jaredoleary.com/drum. And we're going to go to the straight charts this time. And yeah, sure, we'll just go in order. Wait, what was it? 105? 105. Let's try 105 again. No. That's got a 1 and a 5 in that number. But 153 is definitely higher than 105. Whee! All right. Offbeat on ride, etc. 1, 2, here we go. One, oops. That's halfway through. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Ah, perfect. That pattern is weird. That line above that I just messed myself up on. Some of these are wonky. Hence why I'm working on it. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. That was more comfortable. Feeling more proficient. Screwing myself up when I talk. I'm still trying to get better at this whole like talking while drumming thing. It's hard. Way harder than it looks. 2, 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Alright, last chart. Again, talking, drumming. Doesn't go well. Gotta keep practicing it, I guess. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. So that was 105. And again, it felt technically proficient, and I had fun with it. My left foot did not get tired that time. Success. All right, same as above, except short, long with snare and bass. I did that at 105. Okay, we'll try that. This time, though, we're going to go to charts 6 through 10. Back on my website, jaredleary.com/drum. Link at the top of the screen. We're going to go to straight charts 6 through 10. And we're going to go to 105. So we go into show more. And we click on the timestamp. And that teleports us there. Yes. All right, so now, short, long. One, two, 1, 2, here we go. That's a fun one. It's groovy. If I do say so myself, as a person who composed that. One, two, 1, 2, here we go. Ah! So what happened there is I was like, wait, am I switching the pattern to the next one where the ride is on the on beat like this? But I didn't. But because I was second guessing it, it just totally messed me up. 1, 2, here we go. Don't know why I play that snare on that one. My left foot is getting a little tired. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. I'm gonna give my foot a little break here. It's starting to get slow. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, here we go. I don't know what happened there on that second to last line. Just like brain fart. And have myself. Okay, so mostly it was technically proficient. And it was mostly fun. Cool. Okay, so the next one is the same idea, except now you're switching it. Etc. So you're switching the cymbals, that is. So your right is on the quarter note now, and then your hi-hat's on the eighth note, offbeat. Let's see. I might be too tired for that, though. Nah, I should be alright. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do this one. We'll end with this one. And then we will do the ones that I just opened up next time. Okay, so let's go back to my website, link at the top of the screen, and we are going to go to straight charts 1 through 5, and let's try 110. We'll go a few clicks faster. So we open this up, hiccup, and we go to 110, and the timestamps in the description. The hi-hat's far away. Oops. I started playing Swung. Everything on the bass drum. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. M for monkey. Powerpuff Girls reference. I'm gonna give my foot a little break since I was just doing a lot with it. Slide my hi-hat back a little. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Alright, survived it. My left leg is definitely getting tired. Oh, I got a great view of my cute little doggo sleeping on top of her little doggo fort. Here we go! Cool. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Survived it. Kind of stretching out my foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Oops, extra note. just read it wrong there on those last couple lines. My bad. Not all the notes are getting picked up on the E8010. It's interesting. It's because of the like heavy hits. It's not like I'm playing quietly. All right. No. Go ahead and stop that. Okay, so that was 110. So we go back to the progress journal. Whoops. I screwed that up. 110. It was mostly technically proficient. I had fun with it. It was good. Okay, so next time when I play this, I'm going to do eighths on the ride cymbal. 2 and 4 on the hi-hat. Snare plays the short notes, the bass drum plays the long notes, but it does it in double time. So stay tuned for that. That's what I'll start with on my next drum kit stream, which will be 2 days from now. But my next drum stream will be tomorrow morning. Speaking of, on my website, which is linked at the top of the screen, there's over 1,300 hours of free drumming content on here. Keep you and me busy for quite some time. Lots of grid variations, over 500 of them. A lot of different technique exercises, all sorts of stuff to keep you busy. Oh yeah, and Ghost Note merch like this one that you see on my shirt. So if anyone's interested, check it out. Thank you anybody who stopped by. And again, if you want to see when I'm streaming next, like just go to when is my next stream or just /schedule on my website. And then you just click on any one of these. They're Eastern time, but it'll show you where I'm streaming on 3 platforms simultaneously. So thank you, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will be on... No, not again tonight. I'll be on tomorrow. 3 times, actually. 2 different fortnights. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and then a tenor technique practice stream. So stay tuned for more. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you another day. Goodbye.